Okay, now a question that I have is how to defend against a knife attack. There's so many different scenarios for a knife attack. What I decided to do is film just a few scenarios off this basic and the most fundamental one. So the knife is here like this up against me, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my body like this, and I'm going to push his hand this way. Now the grip I have on his hand is like this, my thumb's on his knuckles. And now I'm going to turn his hand this way, like that. Now, this could be used as a takedown, which you're going to see in another video. Or I can take the back of the butt end of the knife and I can pry it from his fingers, here like this. Sometimes I'm able to keep that grip. And now I have the weapon. Another way that I can disarm this knife from here is I can use my forearm up against the flat part of the blade. Now, I don't want to stab myself into the knife, but I can just go against the flat part, not the sharp part, but the flat part, and I can push this way, and I can disarm like that. Now we're using a rubber knife right now, but actually if you use a real knife, well, it will be very dangerous, but if you use something harder than this, it's easier to pry it off their hand because it's softer, they can get a better grip on it. So a harder knife is actually easier to pry off their hand. It's really important that I use my fingers in his kind of the meat of the thumb right there, and that'll kind of open his grip a little bit. And I can push here, or I can go here. That's the first way to disarm a knife attack.